my dear students. How are you? I hope all are good. Today let we start SST chapter number 18, how the state government work. जो राज्य सरकार है वो कैसे काम करती है. Let's begin. India Federal Union. India is a federal union with 28 states and union territories. ठीक है. India has a federal form of government, which means that there are two levels of the government, one at the center and another in the states. केंद्र सरकार और राज्य सरकार, दो सरकारें काम करती हैं. ठीक है. The Constitution has divided the powers and functions of the two governments in clear terms. तो ठीक है, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में क्या है, दो हिस्सों में बांटा गया है पावर और फंक्शंस दोनों चीजों को. Both the central and state government have three organs: executive, legislature and judiciary. Each of these organs perform certain function as specified in the Constitution. We shall discuss the state executive and state legislature in detail in this chapter. So, the state legislature. There is a representative form of government at the state level. Every state has a legislature. Elections help to choose the members of the state legislature. Some states have a unicameral legislature. They have only one house of legislature. Other states have two houses of legislature, i.e. bicameral legislature. The two houses are the legislative assembly for the Vidhan Sabha and the legislative council or the Vidhan Parishad. तो इसके अंदर में दो चीजें आती हैं. तो द लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली यानी कि विधान सभा. इन इंडिया every state has a legislative assembly which has members in proportion to the state's population. The members of the legislative assembly, MLAs, are elected by the people who form the government. तो लोगों के द्वारा कौन चुना जाता है? MLA, जो इसका सदस्य होता है विधानसभा का. The state legislative assembly is also called the lower house and it's for 5 years. तो ये इसका कार्यकाल कितना होता है? 5 साल का इसका कार्यकाल होता है. However, it may be dissolved before its term expires. तो अपने हटने से पहले वो बहुत चीजें जो है वो कर देता है. Composition. The Constitution states that the number of members in a legislative assembly cannot exceed more than 500 and cannot be less than 60. Only Goa and Mizoram have 40 members each. So, while Sikkim has 32 members, every state is divided into small areas known as constitutions. From each constituency, one representative is elected by the people. The representative may belong to any political party or can be an independent candidate. ठीक है, अब किसके द्वारा? लोगों के द्वारा चुना जाता है. The political party that wins more than half the number of seats in the state in an election gains the majority and forms the government. This is called the simple majority system. The legislative council यानी कि विधान परिषद. What is this? The legislative council is the upper house of the state. Legislature is the states of Bihar, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh and Andhra Pradesh. The members of this house are known as members of the legislative councils. यानी कि MLCs बोलते हैं इनको. विधान परिषद is a permanent house and can never be dissolved. Each member serves for a term of 6 years. है ना, हर सदस्य का कार्यकाल कितना होता है? 6 साल के लिए. 1/3 of its members retire after every 2 years. जिसके 1/3 लोग हैं वो 2 साल के अंदर रिटायर हो जाते हैं. Composition. Vidhan Parishad cannot have less than 40 members or more than 1/3 of the membership of the Vidhan Sabha. Members of this house are elected by the Vidhan Sabha members, members of the local bodies, secondary school teachers and graduates. Members are also nominated by the governor, some who are famous in the field of art, literature, science or social service. Presiding officers. The chairman and the deputy chairman perform the functions of presiding officers in the Vidhan Parishad. It is also their duty to maintain discipline in the house. The speaker and the deputy speaker are the presiding officers in the Vidhan Sabha. They preside over meeting, ensure that rules are followed and vote only in case of tie. The executive. The state executive consists of the governor, the chief minister and the council of ministers. So who is governor? The governor is the constitutional head of the state. ठीक है, अब ये कौन है? राज्य का जो है संवैधानिक गवर्नर होता है. He or she ensure the state government works under regulation laid down by the constitution. वो देखता है, वो चेक करता है कि संविधान के अनुसार वर्क हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा है. The President of India appoints the governor. The governor is normally appointed for a period of 5 years. कितना होता है कार्यकाल इनका? 5 साल का होता है. He or she can be removed from his office by the president before the expiry of the term of the office. At the same time, the governor's term can be extended by the president. Powers of the governor. A governor is the constitutional head of the state. All the executive powers of the state government are vested in the hands of governor. He or she appoints the chief minister, who is the leader of the majority party. She appoints the council of ministers on the advice of the chief minister. यानी कि मुख्यमंत्री. The chief minister and his council of ministers take care of the actual administration of the state. After the assembly elections, the governor invites the leader of the party that wins majority of seats to form government. So the other parties from the opposition, in the absence of any party having majority of seats, a group of parties may come together to form a coalition government. The leader chosen by the parties may be to be sworn and as the chief minister. Power of the chief minister. The chief minister is the head of his council of ministers and president presides over its meeting. So the chief minister is the leader of the legislative assembly and the leader of the majority party. The chief minister with his cabinet or team or minister carries out his functions. The chief minister allocates departments or portfolios to the ministers. Okay, so she can also remove them at will and at any time. The chief minister shoulders the responsibility for the government on her state. है ना, अपने सरकार की जो अपने स्टेट की जिम्मेदारी होती है उस पर. इफ ए नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन इज पास्ड इन द असेंबली, द चीफ मिनिस्टर एंड हिज हर टीम हैज टू रिजाइन. अगर वो काम नहीं कर पाती है तो वो क्या करना होता है, उन्हें त्याग पत्र देना होता है. हाउ द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ स्टेट फंक्शंस, यानी कि स्टेट सेक्रेटरीट. देयर आर डिफरेंट डिपार्टमेंट्स दैट टेक केयर ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ द स्टेट. These are healthcare department, education department, law and order department, electricity department, and many more. So, public works department looks after the roads, government buildings, and plays an important role in giving permission to private builders. Water works departments looks after the water supply throughout the state. The functions of different departments make the life of the people comfortable. All the responsibilities are taken care by the chief minister as the leader with the help of his team comprising cabinet ministers, minister of state and deputy minister. So the chief minister is the political head of the state and there is a chief secretary who is the administrative head. She is the advisor to the chief minister on all matters for making policy, law and order to the administration. So the secretary and his or her department guides the other departments to run the state. Each state has an advocate general who advises the chief minister and his her team on legal matters. तो बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं चीफ मिनिस्टर के पास उसकी हेल्प करने के लिए. वकील भी रखे होते हैं, उनके अलग से मैनेजर ये सब होते हैं, उनका पर्सनल सेक्रेटरी जो सारी चीज़ों को एडवाइस करते हैं और सारे जो स्टेट्स में जो भी कुछ काम होते हैं उनको गो थ्रू करने में उनकी हेल्प करते हैं. So the all topics are covered here. I hope you all are very well understand this. So we will meet the next class. Thank you.